Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Ikit Claw in Immortal Empires. And I logged on and I saw, well, I was looking at this and I was like, wait a second. There's an Empire guy, and I looked a little bit closer and I was like, oh, it's rebels. They're rebelling against Archaon. You go, dudes. Except I'm not your friend, so don't rely on me for anything, but oh goodness, I have so many things to do and I'm not sure exactly how to go about doing it. So I know I need to take out Golgast Deathcaller. That is pretty easy. Hinder replenishment. Who are you? You're a plague priest. I could get rid of a warp fire thrower and put a plague priest in here. Maybe that is the better call, because I don't love the warp fire throwers. So let's do that. Hopefully he can make it into this army. Shirfed the corrupted. Perfect. Alright, and Garer. Okay, Garer is not looking too bad to go up against Osivar Death Metal. Osivar Death Metal of the great Death Metal family. Alright, he can't move though. He already did move. I forgot I'm picking up in the middle of a turn, so some of these could be scary. Alright, you can move Boilerer. So I'm going to have you come up to help reinforce against Archaon, because I feel like everything is kind of converging on that point right now. And everybody else is trying as fast as they can to make it up that way, so Blight is about to have a very bad day. But thankfully his army is okay. But so last time we fought Decasor, he's left with like 2 Marauder horsemen. But we have these guys. So this army is just a lot of dogs, which well, he's got fleshhounds too, but the warhounds should crumble pretty fast with like Mortar or Jezzails. This army has, I mean, they're pretty fast, but nothing here that I think is unreasonable. It's all about terrain though. So that's the scary part. Alright, so I have Transiform and I've got a couple Daniel armies here. I'm in a good spot to attack, so I could go up against Plague Chosen the Gaseous Bulk. Pyrrhic victory with medium casualties, and I lose my death globes. There are a lot of single entities here. So he is a wizard. He is a wizard. I don't like the wizards, but I'm gonna have to fight him eventually, I'm afraid. So may as well see if we can fight them here and now. He just spammed the regiments of renown. Like, all of them are in this army. Not all of them, but a good majority of them are in this army. He's got the Doom Knights, he's got chariots, and he's got some warhounds. And these Marauder horsemen. Okay, I'm just looking to see about for flanking purposes. I kind of like this like hill right here, but it could prove to be tricky if they come up and around. But I mean, overall, like, this terrain is actually not the worst. Let's just hope that I can maintain my favorable position. I do foresee them coming up and around to flank me on this side, so I don't know if I should kind of angle my plague claws a little bit different. I feel like the majority of the infantry will come up through the hill right here. But I do need to be able to turn. I also didn't realize that I don't have a lot of Jezzails in this army. So that's going to hurt because they have so many single entities, and the rattling guns will do okay, but they are much shorter range. So the Death Globers are going to be the frontliners. Well, I guess in a way they're also kind of along the line. Okay, Warlock Engineer. Definitely going to need the Howling Warp Gale. And well, I guess I have a Warlock Master too. Gonna need that real bad. These Chieftains. Packmaster and Plague Priest, so we've got some help here. Alrighty, we'll see what we can do. At first I thought they weren't going to advance because I attacked them, but thankfully I need you to shoot the Knights of Immolation. And the Iridescent Hoarder. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a big issue. Have to... because they're sending a lot of them this direction. Alright, where's my Warlock Engineer? Oh, these stupid heads. At least it's my Death Globers. I hate to say that, but at least it's the Death Globers. Okay, so the chariots got through, this guy got through. I did not get a Howling Warp Gale off in time on this side with the Screamers. But the rest of their army is mostly infantry. So if I can just kind of... I don't know if I actually need to send these guys in. Where's my Plague Priest? So, like I said, if I lose the Death Globes, it's fine. I'll probably fill them with Jezzails. Okay, how are we doing over here? Okay, I think we're doing okay. Is the Mutalith Vortex Beast, is that unbreakable? No, I don't think it is. Chaos Warhounds. Okay, who do they have that's unbreakable? Oh, the Chaos Spawn. So right now he's up against this guy. I'll bring all these guys out because they're gonna get hammered. Right, the mortars. Oh, the mortars! It's gonna be bad. Alright, there's like one guy left. You cannot tell me this guy... Okay, I was like, Insane. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, take out the giant. Bilious Thundergruff. Alright, we'll end it there. Close victory. I will take it because I was a little nervous when I actually stepped back and saw I didn't have a lot of sniping options, but it all worked out in the end. My heroes took a little bit of damage, but I was afraid that I was going to get hit by a lot of spells, so I'm glad that the iridescent horror went down pretty fast. So now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Transform back to the garrison because Daniel is right behind this army, and I don't know that I want to fight Daniel right away. I don't know if I can get a good look at his army. At least he won't have a bazillion regiments of renown. I'm going to sell off, take the money and run. Alright, so they did survive a little bit. And I received the plague, so that's great. What's this plague? Attrition plague? No. No, it's not. Okay. So a lot of pestigores. Another iridescent horror metal. Okay. Marauders of Corn, Chaos. Okay, this isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not bad. So if he attacks me at Bilious Cliffs, I think I'll be okay. I also have Arkling, who's coming in behind, and Liv, who can't move. So, like I said, a lot of these guys have already taken their turn. Just wanted to try to clean up everybody else. Poor Cheerflesh. I feel so bad for this guy. He's been through the ringer. Pustich also needs to... Are you going to take attrition to get here? No. You need to replenish or something, dude. You're not looking so great. I really want to fight Nakrusith to take out those dark elves, but that's going to mean war against Nakari because they're good friends, and I'm just not ready for that yet. Although, at any moment, Nakari could declare war on me. Okay, so we've got the last garrison of Tzeentch. Well, no, because he retook that one down on the southern Chaos Waste, but I've got my guy down there who's handling that, so. Alright, these two blokes have moved. I think everybody else over here has moved. Okay. Well, I think we're going to call that good. The skill points and buildings, I'm just going to let them ride. I will do the commandments, though. Oh, this one. While I'm here, I may as well build this up a little bit, I guess. And we'll put growth in here. Damaged building. Yeah, because the damaged buildings heal their own, but I don't think the damaged buildings don't, rebuild themselves, I don't think. I don't know. Okay, here we go. What horrible things are going to happen in this turn? Alright, so that's the guy that I just fought. He took the place. Oh no, that's one of the heroes. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Number 1 versus number 2. Oh no, not Skrulk. Throt is gonna have a bad time. Oh no. Oh, he didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, decisive defeat. Archaon. I don't want to fight Archaon. I'm going to do everything I can to not fight Archaon, so I'm going to lose this army. Oh, let me see. I was going to say, if this was a good map, maybe I could, but... Archaon shows up in 50 seconds, and then 2 minutes, or a minute later. And I'm just so nervous. I'm just so worried about Archaon's army abilities that... That makes me really mad, because these armies aren't scary outside of just Archaon's army abilities. So I'm going to just... As much as it pains me. I think I have options somewhere, maybe. So it's such back and forth. It's like I feel like I can't get a leg up on Archaon. Okay, so... Alright, so where do I have... So there's a rebellion here.
Master Engineer! Don't cross wires!
Where's my... Alright, well, I can just bring this guy back. Ikbolt Hemlock can just come back here. Alright, these guys... So I've got the Fallen King's Mountains. Oops. And... Okay, and then this Grom Peak, which you, Morphin Rock, can come back and take Grom Peak. Vermich. Alright, Golgast Deathcaller is going to be such a pain in the butt.
Stalk. Yes, yes. Fight, die for me.
Until I can have a garrison that can take him down. Like, the Crucible of Delights is not going to cut it, I don't think. Oh, I probably shouldn't auto-build that. I don't know. Just going to be a cat and mouse game down there. And I'm not going to be the mouse this time, funnily enough. Okay, so I don't really have an army in this area. I could leave Asafar Death Metal alone, because Hellkeek is coming. And, like, Nurglost and Srick are coming. But... I've got a lot of guys on the way. They're just not there yet.
The council's voice.
And while we're here, we may as well go on the advance against Castle Artois. Since Nakari decided to declare war on me, I will take advantage of this. Pyrrhic victory, I lose a Rattling gun. Why? Why you say I do that? Okay, Lord Skrulk. Stunkrich, come out and get the sea treasure. And then you, my friend, need to book it over to Ulthuan. But I would rather you not be taking attrition the whole way there. So do you take attrition if you're right there? Now when you replenish, it's what we like to see. Pus stitch. Get into the Isle of Wights. Get yourself back in working order, sir. Alright, I kind of want to make sure everybody else has done a thing before I get to that point where I start attacking
Master engineer.
Nakari. Queek can come take
Stab down.
Floating Mountain.
Time for things to die.
Dolgan's gone. That's good. So Kolek's guy is donezo.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Have Ikit Claw go there and replenish for a bit, and then we're just gonna
Disappoint me.
force march you, Morphific.
Scamper march.
Gare did move. Srick moved. Nurglost. Hellkeek. Yeah, see, I'm not sure. Because I can't quite get to Kislev. I guess I'll have to have you go this way. I could take on Archaon. How... Alright, so here's my thought process. They're both Force March. So if I take on Archaon and Lightning Strike, I'm hoping that they give me a good result for the auto-resolve. Okay, so decisive victory, low casualties. I'm totally taking the coward's way out on this. 100%.
This Warlock hunts blood.
And then I think...
Meat flesh will do it.
Do I have enough movement? I don't. I was really hoping to be able to take Hordred too, but I cannot. So we'll just have to... I guess that'll have to be sufficient. Pustin.
No, Gracie, never.
Alright, so it looks like Daniel moved back to the Forest of Decay.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
Alright, so I have Braum. Am I missing?
Magic's energies.
I'm not. Everybody has their heroes, so...
From shadow I struck. Through cave caverns.
I'm thinking I will take this guy down to the Monolith of Flesh, but I think it's going to let me attack it. Oh, it did. Sweet.
Zap! Kill for Skryre.
Okay. Braum, just go try to wound that guy. Let's see how you do. My fingers are crossed for you, buddy. You got this. Good job. I actually am surprised. I wasn't expecting you to be successful. So, good job. Mutin. Alright, so... Wolfric and this guy.
Master assassin.
Oh, I'm in the wrong stance.
Take agree contract. Master assassin. Will
This is not an army I should be going up against Wolfric with.
Right.
Yeah, that's not a good army for a Wolfric confrontation.
Address me as Cielo.
But if I can get in one turn, let's get another Plague Claw Catapult. I have no mortars. It's going to take 2 turns to get. So I think I'm just going to spam Jazzails and hope for the best.
Grace comes here.
And honestly, how many slots do I have left? I have one more slot left. Because I could get rid of this army. Not army. Unit. The clan rat unit. And I'm going to put another Jezzail in here.
Begin the summoning.
Because against Wolfric's mammoths, the Jezzails are going to be important. Okay, so everybody moved except for these guys. Oh, well, I do have this guy. Have him take the sea lane.
Unleash nest fleets.
And then the other thing that I could do, I have so much warp fuel. Let me look at that real quick. I have like,
Rolling doom.
let's see. We'll just use it all because I have another 3 turns before I can get more. So does this max out my, I think it does.
Of war.
Oh, I never got that. Well, you dummy. Why didn't you get that? So I have one more that I could do. I don't use the warp fire throwers very often, but... Okay, Sniven.
All hail horned rat.
Your rattling gun army with your 3 Jezzails. Okay, so... Oh, I actually did. I did make it all the way there. I did not think I would. All right, Stretch.
Horned one watches me.
Should we try? Yeah. It's about what I expected.
Battle. Cowards answer to me.
And I am scared about this. So, Scalpite.
Most masterful of masters.
Boy. Oh, boy. Because if I Lightning Strike, I'm not going to be able to use Scalpite anyway. So, I may as well
Yes, now.
go down here and try to take out the... What is this? The Scourge of Cain or something?
Battle. Cowards answer to me.
You will pay for this.
I don't think I will because you're not going to exist anymore. Okay, so food here. Build the port up. This is fine. Get that out of here. Garrison. Essential. This, I don't care, but looks good. Rattling guns. Plague claw catapults. Okay, now Thrott's on his own. But I also have Knocker Sith.
Harbinger of doom.
Do you think if I force sail myself, will he attack me? Because I kind of want to bait him into attacking me, if I can. Oh, my land, guys. This gives me such anxiety. I have been watching this develop forever.
Your petty desires.
Alright, I'm going to level up Throt first before I do whatever it is that I'm going to do here. Although, maybe I should try to see if I can get him some better gear. That's a weapon. Just fuse some of these to get... Can't use arcane. Arcane items. Fuse. Guys, I really just want blue armor. Can you not give me blue armor? Nope. See, there's so many items. Wish there was a faster way to do this. Fuse these together. Nope. I apologize that I'm going through this painful process, but I'm trying to stall. Armor. Let me see. Talisman. Well, there's armor, but not the right armor that I want. I want blue armor. Weapon. Fuse. I'm getting everything except what I can fuse together for green. So, talisman. course not. Why do I need 2? Ah, here we go. Armor of Destiny, ward save, armor, physical resistance. Oh, it's just better. It's just better. Okay, so now you've got ward save of 46%, chunky boy. And I did all this, and I'm not actually going to be able to fight this battle because I wasted too much time. But I can give him HP or weapon strength. Oh, I forgot this is the Molder. All right, I'm going to give him melee attack. This is the Molder army. All right, guys, this is so scary. I'm really scared. Oh, the other thing, sorry, I need to look at real quick is his heroes items. All right, so where is Throt? Oh, good golly. Oh, man. Okay. All right, so
Endless hunger.
again, I apologize. I'm going to do a little more fusion to get some more blue stuff. I don't know if I have any casters in his army. Okay, so I think the rest of this I cannot fuse. Okay, so his armor, talisman, so weapon, I could give him obsidian blade, sword of bloodshed. So this is 728. Okay, and enchanted item, Skaven brew. Sure. Okay, I can fuse those together to get an arcane item, which I don't think I need. But we'll see. Who else do we got here? So we got Skytis. Okay, you don't have any armor or a talisman, so you can have the charm shield, I guess. I can fuse these together to get another arcane item. All right, I'm going to have to fuse these together to get armor, Trickster's Helm. Yeah, because these... Chieftain.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
This armor nobody can wear because I don't have a warlock engineer in my army. Okay, you're probably fine. Give you that weapon. Gorich. You're in a bad way, son. Oh, there you go. Here's armor. Trickster helm. Okay. So, enchanted item, weapon. Yeah, it's probably as good as I'm gonna get with this.
I must
So.
feed. I will eat parfait of any
Okay, alright, well, everybody. Let's see what happens here. This is not an army that I...
Kill body.
Oh, it's an ambush. Well. Alright, I may actually have to fight a lot of these because I'm scared of taking casualties. So, the auto-resolve might give me some casualties to my units, and I really can't afford to do that if I'm going to be cycling this over and over and over. So, I'm going to max out my food. I'm going to save it here, and then I think I might fight this battle and just see if my Plague Claw catapults and my mortars can take out a lot of these infantry. It stinks because I don't have Jezzails to snipe, but we'll just have to deal with it, I guess. So that's going to be it for this one, everybody. Sorry it was a little boring at the end, but it's going to get real exciting. So I hope you guys are still enjoying it, and I hope you come back and see me in the next one.